ninepence.
I'm not dead.
What?
Nothing. Here's your ninepence.
I'm not dead.
Here. He says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
I'm not.
He isn't?
Well, he will be soon. He's very ill.
I'm getting better.
No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
Oh, I can't take him like that. It's against regulations.
Big changes are coming to The Elder Scrolls Online this year. Perhaps biggest of all is the intention to release content in a more seasonal cadence going forward, with the annual big chapter releases going away, news which a good number of players are interpreting as the herald of death for the game. So we wanted to hold off until at least the Update 45 preview stream to talk about it, just in case we were given any extra hints about this incoming new seasonal model, but all we got was what was on the tin, an Update 45 preview talking about Update 45 only. Look, console add-ons! The only mention of what was coming next was...
Also, just a reminder that we are doing Global Reveal in April this year, so we will let everyone know as soon as we have a date.
So, speculation is all we have, and while I don't really like to speculate, I partially agree with the doomsayers out there. This change to a more seasonal content model smells a lot like battle passes are on their way to ESO. Lots of others in the ESO community are smelling the same smell, and we talked about it on the live stream back on New Year's Day, so I'm just going to pull that conversation up, but do please note, it's been edited for clarity.
You're gonna main Guild Wars 2 if it's a battle pass. I don't think I can ever not play. I think I'll play ESO until it just isn't here anymore. I love ESO, but I will be conflicted. I'll definitely be conflicted. Yeah, I think that's a big concern for a lot of people, 5-bit. Yeah, and that is 100% the trend. That's the direction everything is going. No icon. It may or may not. Chris, do you want to explain to Lunar what Battle Pass is?
So it's like seasonal content that's spread out over in-game milestones, and there'll be a free part where you unlock some crap for doing certain in-game activities, and you'll have to grind and do ridiculous things to get these rewards.
It's grindy.
But then there's also a paid part too, which adds a secondary set of even more shinier rewards for doing the same or more milestones until you reach a certain cap.
Well, and like you've talked about before, Chris, when you look at other games that Microsoft owns.
Microsoft is the man upstairs here, and so we can look at other games under Microsoft's umbrella that have battle passes, and that'll give us an idea of what to expect. So with Sea of Thieves, they've got the Plunder Pass. So every season there's a whole bunch of milestones, blah blah blah, it goes up to level 100, you unlock a bunch of stuff. Then with the Plunder Pass, there's a bunch of paid things. Now you get some actual real money shop currency. Not enough to buy the next Battle Pass, of course, so you'll still have to always add more money. Then you see how you get trapped in a loop of your games just being monetized in every possible way. Another example, id Software, Quake Champions. I love Quake. I'm an OG, been playing Quake since 1996 when I was a sprightly 13-year-old boy. So Quake Champions, they brought in this bloody Battle Pass nonsense, get these crystal shards to unlock cosmetics that amounted to skins for your gun. Who cares what color someone's gun is? You only see them for 2 seconds before you get railgunned in the face. It's Quake. It was stupid, and you got bombarded with ads whenever you logged in. I played Quake Champions since it came into early access in 2017, and I played the crap out of it up until that stupid Battle Pass got added, and I haven't played it since. I just can't. So pretty much they trialed it with Golden Pursuits. Expect it to be an expansion of that is pretty much what I'm thinking. Golden Pursuits already exist. They've laid the groundwork. That is a Battle Pass without the paid portion. And they're going to have to monetize it somehow to replace what they're losing by not doing chapters. So it's going to be monetized, like it's not in question, It's not going to be included with ESO Plus. It's going to be an additional cost thing worked out somehow.
I've had so many people ask me, are you excited about what's going to happen in 2025? How do you feel about it? What do you think? And I just keep telling people I'm not speculating. I don't know. I'm literally just going to wait and see what happens.
Same.
And I'm hoping for the best, but we'll see.
I don't intend for this video to come off as alarmist. It's coming from a place of genuine concern for a game that means a lot to both me and Kat. We met in ESO, so I emigrated to the United States because of ESO. This channel exists because of ESO. We have a lot of love for the game. And for helping the more casual players who aren't yet capable of top-tier meta playstyles by taking a slower, mechanics-first approach to dungeons that demonstrates play how you want is very much a valid approach, and endgame success is very much possible if you're realistic about your limitations. The fact is, battle passes are largely unpopular, and in the current gaming landscape where just about every big multiplayer game has one, they've gained a reputation for being primarily just lazy corporate cash grabs. So the idea of one being introduced into ESO now, right after the 2025 North American 10-year anniversary event for ESO was cancelled, is very much looking like an attempt to milk as much as they can from a shrinking player base before pulling the plug. Combine this with Microsoft's recent irresponsible spending to acquire ZeniMax and Activision Blizzard, and the subsequent studio closures and mass layoffs, coupled with reports that ZeniMax staff have been butting heads with their overlords and rumours of internal strife at sister studio Bethesda, and a picture emerges of a corporation that's lost money, displeased shareholders, and is now trying to put the squeeze on one of its most valuable IPs to try and recoup some of it. What I'm saying here is, I'm inclined to give ZeniMax Online staff the benefit of the doubt over these developments. I know we won't get any confirmation from them, but I remember the game pre-Microsoft. Look, there's my beta monkey. I do not believe they'd have done some of the more unpopular things they've done unless Microsoft made them do it. I've seen this happen before with what they did to Minecraft, taking it from its simple gameplay-first roots to the aggressively monetized dumpster fire it is today. So, is it the end for ESO? No. Is it the beginning of the end? Maybe. 2025 is make or break for this game, and if they don't turn it around now, they may not get another chance. We won't know for sure until the first season arrives in April anyway, but if it is a battle pass, it's gonna need to be done well, otherwise it really could be the iceberg that sinks this ship. Well, that's enough speculating for now. Hopefully our worst fears won't be realised in April, but either way, Kat and I will be here. We gotta make bosses only videos for the new dungeons in March anyway. So see you next time.